Hello, my name is Christine O'Keefe Optids, and I'm writing to you in regards to the job opening you posted on hotjobs.com website, the monster.com website, the entertainmentcareers.com website, the Tech School of Arts Job Bulletin, or the New York New Media Association newsletter. With my extensive office experience, devotion to arts, exceptional writing ability, tireless work ethic, organizational and multitasking and communication skills, and boundless vitality, would make me a great candidate for the position of writer, development assistant, paid intern, bartender, barista, burrito maker, or receptionist at your company/companies. Unfortunately, you didn't think so, which is why you didn't hire me. But guess what? I get the last out here, Becco, because I'm going to be a full-time poet. Identity has been an area of focus for many critical and theorists specifically. How we influence ourselves on our identity. This forces us to acknowledge that how our own identities are not actually our own. Using the poetry to whom it may concern by Christine O'Keefe Optids. Identity by Cyrus Dealey. Please Hear What I'm Not Saying by Charles C. Finn. And Poetry by Ending Myself by Poetry. Acclaimed novelist Orson Scott Card, in his best-selling book, Ender's Game, eliminates that perhaps it's impossible to wear an identity without becoming what you pretend to be. This is my ID. Look at me. It's not my true identity. I wonder if you see my thoughts, my deeds, that are all that makes me. But something I may do may not describe me. My identity has led me to another, to my friends and family. My true identity is all that makes me. Don't be fooled by the mask that I wear, for I wear a mask, 1,000 masks, masks that I'm afraid to take off, and none of them is me. Ha ha ha, no backtracking, can't change the time, /space, continuum, or jump in that alternate reality machine you saw on Shark Tank. Nope, I'm going to be a full-time poet, and you can just suck on it. Envious, are you? As you sit behind your desk with your health care and your 401ks and your guaranteed paychecks and the ability to tell your parents what you do for a living without apologizing. I did. Spent 4 months of my life in a computer lab, in a basement, doing internet research, and not writing poetry. You made me buy pantyhose, you made me buy high-heel shoes, you made me buy a blow dryer. You made me unrecognizable to myself in the mirror and still think, not good enough. But guess what? I discovered something new. Everywhere I go, I see cute people with ugly people. And I can't help to ask myself, what does he see in that girl? I mean, to think of it, it's all about inner beauty. I mean, I have a whole lot of that. Now I'm exhausted from thinking, fatigued from trying to convince myself that I am worthy of another being. Tired of looking but not really looking, so it doesn't appear that I'm desperate. Weary of being alone, that no one will love me. Thinking that no one really cares about me out there. And what am I supposed to do? Just sit there and let happy couples be happy? What about me? No longer will I be at mercy for men to like me. No longer will I have men to want me and think that I'm in love with them. No, all it is gone. Finito, completo, no more. From now on, I'm dating myself. I mean, I already talked to myself, so, my conversations will be good. I said I wanted to date someone like me. Well, there's no one like me, then me. So lost deep inside, for if it's not for my soul, I would be lost again. Your identity should be your own. A better person will be known. Your identity is all full of beauty. Pretending is second nature with me, but don't be fooled by me. For God's sake, don't be fooled. For I wear a mask. 1,000 masks, masks I'm afraid to take off. That all is sunny and unruffled with me, as within as without. That confidence is my name, and coolness is my game. And the water's calm, and I am in command. And I need no one, but don't believe me. My surface may seem smooth, but my surface is my mask. Ever varying and ever concealing. Beneath lies no compliance. Beneath lies fear and loneliness. But I hide this. I don't want anyone to know. I panic at the thought that my worry exposed. That's why I frantically create a mask to hide behind without any shield from a glance that knows. I discovered that this life is mine, and this brain is mine, and this town is mine too. And it was my dumbass low self-confidence that made me stoop to a level and made me hate myself that much more. But that was your fault. I was the one who forgot my self-worth. And your loss, you never hired it. And your words I will eat when I buy ramen noodles bulk. And begin mistaking my friends' couches for a luxury where I can stay for free. And struggle to pay rent and use salt as shampoo. Because you know what? I'm going to be a fucking full-time poet.